So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done. I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Dragon! How exciting! Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you... And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, thank you.
We are children of man. We shall inherit both heavens and earth.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks. You tried mercenary work?
So you're willing
Might
to
suit you.
starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
Do you get to the Cloud District very
Just
often?
need to hire one, maybe
what
two
am I
good
saying?
men.
Of course you don't.
You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Safir! Wait, Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Safir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody you to death.
No, please. I really don't have any money.
I mostly deal with petty thievery
Let's
and
move
drunken
out.
brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Trouble?
We've got nothing to talk about.
signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
You have questions? Take a look.
Need something?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
Be careful. Don't just stand there. Kill him. Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
He summons the Thuum.
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
Need something?
Let me get... What? Where am I? My head... Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave. I'm injured. Yes, injured. You have to take me with you. Otherwise I might die, and you wouldn't want that on your conscience. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking. Well, we will see about that. I could have you wrapped around my little finger in... Anyway, thanks. I'll do what I can to help. But don't push your luck. I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse. All right then. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sofia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness. Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you? Well, then it must be a lucky day, as I know Skyrim like the back of my hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me. Was there something you wanted? Yippee! I love holding people's junk. All right then. Okay, but next time you can carry my stuff. Yes, let's go. I can't believe it. You actually killed a dragon and you absorbed its soul. I just wish I could have been there to share in the glory. Although it's probably for the best, as I don't want to get my beautiful hair burned. Wait, are you really Dragonborn? So I guess that really does make you kind of special. I guess you almost live up to my high standards now. Good looking, strong, brave, adventurous. So tell me, what sort of women are you into? Not that I'm interested in you or anything.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
You better believe it. Now bow down to the mighty power of the Dragonborn.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it potion of youth? I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
Lately, it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Thanks for talking to me.
And reshape this land, which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legion. For I love you. I love, even as that.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city.
Need something?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're Thano, huh? Well, don't think some fancy title is going to make me your servant. Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime. I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use your status to my advantage. Do you have something to say? Are you sure you want to trust me with that? Time to move, I guess.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Mm-hmm.
What's the deal with that housecarl the Jarl just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
No lollygagging.
What kind of a woman do you think I am?
Well, let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
I enjoy this work well enough. What can I get you? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Oh, did you need something?
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is
might
really
like
the
it.
only thing
And the braggart did swagger and
Let me know if there's anything
as he told of both battles in gold he had made.
Want to hear a little Nord? Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda,
And why
who
not?
said,
I could... 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
"And you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I
Just
think it's high
fists.
time
No
that you
weapons,
lie
no
down
magic,
and bleed."
no crying.
So
Let's go.
slashing and slashing steel.
Come on.
Glass Matilda
Well, well. Another maggot squashed beneath my feet.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there and take it? Do something.
This should...
You think I'm afraid of you?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Now that's what I call a
Ragnar the
punch. You got me.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Do you have something? How about for a change you do something to... I mean, for me? Fine, but don't take advantage of me. At least not in that way. All right then.
Hello, friend.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time
It's
that you
always
lie
good
down
to
and
see someone I can count on.
And so then
I wish I could beat
slash of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Old friend.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past, like great.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. The finest weapons and armor. Thanks for the business.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman. She's like... We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Yeah. Take...
Have you met my... Some good armor you put together.
Let me guess. You want to talk? Let's not hang around then.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
That Victor is such a creep. He said he would even buy me if I was looking to sell. And he went on about Listen. And people think I'm strange.
I help my father in more ways than people...
I'm not sure I like the sound of the 7,000 steps. Surely that must absolutely kill your legs? I also better check I'm wearing underwear. Because I've heard that it can get a little chilly around the southern parts, if you know what I mean. I don't need your help to do that before you ask. mages. Let's say that they don't know what to say. Because if they say yes, their wives get jealous. And if they say no, I pretend to be really upset at you. They feel bad. Yes? Did you want something? I rather enjoyed our little chat.
Time to end this little game. Please tell me you actually know what you are doing. I'm here if you ever need me. What is it? Is it because you're scared what I might do with it? I'm glad that's put in.
last man who said women belong in the kitchen and should go back to their knitting soon had his words when I punched him into oblivion. I think he must have been eating soup for quite a while after that, and I bet it wasn't a woman serving it. Yes? Huh, you're no fun. I'm here if you ever need me. Don't look at me. I'm not taking the blame. We need more drunk people in Skyrim. That would make things 10 times more fun. I mean, why would the guards discourage drunken behavior when they should be encouraging it? A drunken person is a happy person.
I'll show you the real world.
I don't get it. Men say they wouldn't mind piercing me with their or stabbing me with a sword and walk away laughing. Should I be worried? I'm all ears. Aw, you're no fun. Time to move, I guess.
All right.
Mind your own business, will you? I don't know why the companions think they are so honorable. They sent some hired dog to beat up some priest in the Temple of Canary. As if a priest would ever pose a threat to anyone.
Tired, friend. Bannered Mare has beds for rest.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. It's a sight to see. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
Need something?
You look worse than I feel.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Riding in the field of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality. Now, walk among the stars.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Shall we give some of our hard-earned money to the poor? Nah, let's waste it all on mead.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
am your sword and your shield.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discover spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them. You know, you've got the aptitude. You should join the Mage's Call.
Once I've made enough money... Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Good talking to you.
What is it?
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. It's a good concoction. Keep trying new things. Alchemy rewards and blistered minds. I sell cures for all ages, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Well met, traveler.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Grey Mane.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Trouble?
Not yet, but give it time.
I am waiting for a good death. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. All right, then.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice. Should have left when you had the chance, friend. Now we're gonna have to spill your brains on the road here. What was that?
They hump all these stupid... Oops. dropped something. Just kidding. Okay then.
Maid wishes you well. Maid was sold that once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while. Nord's armor hasn't got so hard. He sometimes makes Maid nervous.
boots? I mean, do they look the right size to you?
Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
You are an abomination. Killing you would be the kindest thing to do.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Why people worship the gods. What have they ever done for us mere mortals? Nothing. I prayed for money, free booze, and I don't get why people worship the gods. And what have they ever done for us mere mortals? Instead, I got a hangover. And a huge hole in my pocket. Money, booze, and
Never should have come here.
now, calm yourself. I know I'm irresistible.
It's nothing. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Be careful.
For all the walking you've made me do? What do you mean it's my fault? Yes, okay, I may have agreed to it, but... whatever, you still owe me a foot rub.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
Oh, I hope you didn't come here to climb the 7,000 steps. I think you will be dragging my lifeless body back down again. If my legs even manage to carry me to the top.
anything I can get you, just let me know.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. Let's sate that appetite, The Greybeards, we get the occasional pilgrim. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast? Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful up there.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. I'm here if you ever need me.